Milan, a city known for fashion and money, also has a lot of Italian history. Beyond the glitz and glamour of its modern-day reputation, Milan holds a treasure trove of stories from the past. The Museum of the Italian Risorgimento in the big Palazzo Morigia takes you on a cool trip. This grand building with its majestic architecture stands as a testament to the rich history it houses within its walls. Walk through its doors and go back in time to a time of revolution, big ideas, and the making of a country. As you step inside, you are immediately transported to an era where the air was thick with the fervor of change and the spirit of unity. This museum reminds us of Italy's fight to become one nation. The exhibits meticulously detail the struggles, the sacrifices, and the triumphs of the Italian people as they strove to forge a unified identity. It carefully shows everything about the Risorgimento, from the early stirrings of discontent to the final victorious moments. Each artifact, each display tells a part of the story, weaving together a narrative of resilience and determination. The 1800s movement where Italians fought to get rid of foreign rulers and unite under one flag. This period, known as the Risorgimento, was marked by passionate leaders, brave revolutionaries, and a collective dream of a free and united Italy. The museum captures this spirit, offering visitors a chance to witness the birth of a nation. Key figures like Giuseppe Garibaldi, Count Camillo di Cavour, and King Victor Emmanuel II come to life through detailed exhibits and personal artifacts. Their contributions were pivotal in shaping the course of Italian history. The museum also features interactive displays that engage visitors of all ages, making history accessible and exciting. Through multimedia presentations and hands-on exhibits, the past is brought vividly to life. Before you leave, don't forget to visit the museum's gift shop, where you can find books, souvenirs, and memorabilia that celebrate Italy's rich history. It's a perfect way to take a piece of this incredible journey home with you. As you exit the museum, take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey you've just experienced. The Museum of the Italian Risorgimento is not just a place of learning, it's a tribute to the enduring spirit of a nation and its people. The Palazzo Morigia itself has lots of stories. This grand building, located in the heart of Milan, stands as a testament to the city's rich history and cultural evolution. Its walls have witnessed centuries of change, from the opulence of the 18th century to the modern-day museum it is now. Built in the late 1700s, its fancy design shows the spirit of the Enlightenment. The architects of the time were inspired by the classical ideals of beauty, symmetry, and proportion, which are evident in the building's design. The neoclassical style was a deliberate choice to reflect the intellectual and cultural awakening of the period. The building's elegant lines and balanced look reflect the smart and cultural ideas of the time. Every detail, from the grand columns to the intricate cornices, was designed to convey a sense of harmony and order. This architectural style was not just about aesthetics, it was a statement of the values and aspirations of the Enlightenment era. Once the home of a rich family from Milan, the Palazzo saw history happen. The Morigia family, who originally owned the palace, were prominent figures in Milanese society. Their home was a hub of social and political activity, hosting lavish parties and important meetings. The walls of the palazzo have absorbed the whispers of many significant events and decisions that shaped the course of history. It was even a place where Napoleon Bonaparte stayed during his Italian campaigns. Napoleon's presence in the palazzo adds a layer of historical significance, as his campaigns had a profound impact on the region. His stay here is a reminder of the building's strategic importance and its role in the broader narrative of European history. Today, its grand rooms, decorated with paintings and fancy plasterwork, make a beautiful setting for the museum's stuff. The transformation of the palazzo into a museum allows visitors to step back in time and experience the grandeur of the past. The carefully preserved interiors, with their ornate decorations and historical artifacts, offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who once called this place home. The museum not only showcases art and history, but also preserves the legacy of the Palazzo Morigia for future generations to appreciate. The Risorgimento wasn't just a political change, it inspired artists, writers, and musicians. The museum shows this with lots of paintings, sculptures, and artifacts. One famous piece is Francesco Hayez's painting, The Kiss. This romantic masterpiece, painted in 1859, the year Italy united, has become a symbol of the Risorgimento's fight for freedom and love. The museum shows the important people who shaped Italy. Giuseppe Garibaldi, the general who led the fight, is shown in statues and portraits. Giuseppe Mazzini, the writer with big ideas about a united Italy, is shown through his writings and belongings. And Count Camillo Benso di Cavour, the smart diplomat, is remembered through documents and artifacts. Section 5. Romanticism's embrace, the influence of art and literature on the Risorgimento. The Risorgimento happened during the Romantic movement, a big cultural thing in Europe in the 1800s. Romanticism, with its focus on feelings, nationalism and heroes, was perfect for Italy's fight for unity. The museum shows how romantic ideas affected the Risorgimento with literature, music and art. You can see first editions of Alessandro Manzoni's The Betrothed, a famous Italian book that made people feel nationalistic and like they belonged together. Section 6. Whispers from the past. Intriguing stories and hidden meanings. Besides the big stories and famous people, the museum shows the stories of everyday people. Letters, diaries and personal items show the hopes, fears and sacrifices of people who lived during this time. One sad exhibit shows letters between a soldier fighting for Garibaldi and his girlfriend. Their words, full of love, longing and worry, show how war and revolution affect people. Section 7. A living legacy. The museum's impact on contemporary culture. The Museum of the Italian Risorgimento isn't just about the past. It still affects Italian culture today. The museum has exhibitions, talks and programs about the Risorgimento and what it means for Italy now. Its collection helps scholars, artists and writers learn more about this important time. Section 8. Beyond the glass case. Engaging with history through interactive exhibits. The museum uses new ways to make history fun. Interactive displays, videos and touch screens help you learn more. You can explore maps of Italy from the 1800s, listen to speeches by Risorgimento leaders, and even try on virtual clothes from that time. Section 9. Your Italian adventure awaits, an invitation to explore the Risorgimento Museum. Visiting the Museum of the Italian Risorgimento is more than just a museum visit, it's a trip through time. Located in the heart of Milan, this museum offers a unique glimpse into the events that shaped modern Italy. As you step through its doors, you are transported back to the 19th century, a period of great upheaval and transformation. It's about exploring what made modern Italy and celebrating the human spirit. The museum's exhibits are meticulously curated to tell the story of Italy's unification, known as the Risorgimento. You'll find a rich collection of artifacts, from military uniforms and weapons to personal letters and documents that provide a window into the lives of those who fought for Italy's independence. As you walk around, think about the stories of the Risorgimento. Each exhibit is a chapter in the epic tale of Italy's struggle for unity and freedom. The museum's layout guides you through the chronological events, making it easy to follow the progression of the unification movement. Interactive displays and multimedia presentations bring history to life, making it an engaging experience for visitors of all ages. Imagine the horses on the streets, the exciting speeches, and the fervor of a nation on the brink of change. The museum also features reenactments and archival footage that provide a vivid portrayal of the era. You can almost hear the clatter of hooves and the passionate oratory that inspired a generation to fight for their homeland and the victory of a new nation. The Risorgimento was not just a political movement, it was a cultural and social revolution that laid the foundation for modern Italy. The museum's collection of paintings, sculptures and other artworks captures the spirit of the time, reflecting the hopes and dreams of a people united in their quest for freedom. The Museum of the Italian Risorgimento is waiting to take you to an important time in Italian history. Whether you're a history buff, a student, or simply curious about Italy's past, this museum offers a fascinating journey through one of the most pivotal periods in the nation's history. Come and explore the legacy of the Risorgimento and leave with a deeper understanding of the forces that shaped Italy into the country it is today.